Howdy folks, and welcome back to the Vampire Coast campaign. I'm excited to get started here. Let's address one of the questions. And the question is, can you confederate... Good lord. We gotta do something about this blueberry here. I don't like her. No, I don't see an option to confederate for the... Is there... No, I don't see a vassalage option either. So it seems like perhaps no. To answer that particular comment, I guess it's something to consider, but pirates don't confederate. I think that's kind of just like, you know, pirates just don't confederate. That's the way it is. So, Maddie Shorthands, who probably goes on and on about trade deals and stuff like that. I want to get her over here so we can start recruiting. What are these? Yeah, animated hulks. Or should we just go straight for the rotting Prometheans? How much is that going to cost? 4,000 gold and 4 turns? I mean, maybe we just skip the animated hulks, go straight towards the Prometheans. What's going on here? Let's compare them. Animated hulks, 20 armor. Wow, okay. The rotting Prometheans are obviously extremely tanky. It looks like they do less damage. So they're good at just holding things down. Extremely good at it. 48 melee defense on top of it, and then who knows what kind of skills and stuff we can pile in there. 275 gold is a little bit nasty, but honestly, it looks like maybe having both is something we want. Or maybe the Morngulls instead, although the Morngulls weren't particularly impressive in a lot of our fights. Maybe with some skills and some rakes, they can kind of pick themselves up a little bit. But I'm interested in all of these units here, so I think I would like to have some, because look at that damage, 110 damage for 16 whole units. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. It's kind of like a chaos spawn type deal here. So I'm interested in picking those things up. Let's get moving. Yeah, because we just cracked down on a rebellion here, and the vampiric corruption is rapidly going up. So I'm pretty sure our rebellion troubles in the Star Tower are going to be over with, and it's time to start gearing up for something. I don't know what. Probably fighting the last of these mutineers. Is she at war with them?
Stromfell's warned
she is. That's not good. So we might have to kill her. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we're waiting for Luther. We're building up. We're getting our armies together. All that. You guys had excellent ideas. Or I guess just things I didn't know. Which is mostly that you can... Let's see, fleet-footed. Intelligence pretty nice. You can use heroes to do some digging. And I kind of want to do that. So let's get Felicia Rayner.
Fleet Captain, reporting.
I was going to get
Fleet Captain,
a vampiric fleet captain in Luther Harkon's army, but I think instead what I want to do is I want to start establishing these pirate coves sooner rather than later. So we're going to build her up to be another scout slash map agent. And then of course, supposedly, yes, there it is. She could dig for treasure. That's awesome. I don't want to be screwing around with Luther saving time. So thank you so much for that tip, everyone. And then of course, thank everyone for hitting the like button on that previous video. It was amazing, except for you two who hit the dislike button. Maybe not so amazing, but you know, you're entitled to your opinion. Moving on. Loyalty level low. Why? Well, it doesn't matter now. Luther is ready to step in. Let's do that now before I forget or something. Boom, there it is. Let's also give him the Helm of Discord, because it's an amazing, amazing item. Where did we get this guy? That's amazing. Huh. It was a long episode last. Let's go to the Blood Swamps.
The Pirate King is here.
And start... What's the date? Oh, yeah, right. We've got all these 2 turns for animated hulks.
I was just about.
Let's do it. Or crap. No, let's just do it. I was kind of wanting to get the next level started over here, but we're not quite there. So might as well just spend our turns now. Where can we dig? Someone said it's at the very center. Where's our... It's supposedly at the very center of this, but I can't zoom in on the map, of course, but... Do we just have to go to Pox Marsh and dig there? Let's try it.
They'll fall. Onwards.
How do we dig here, too?
Find the dead.
Oh, weird. I wonder if it's going to tell us next turn. With the army, it would tell us immediately, but maybe with that, no. Down here, I don't know what happened. I think the Dark Elves went there and lost the battle, so maybe Checklist is messing around there or something. But fine, moving on. Tom Sharpeye, our super creepy death machine, is back. Let's get him moving over here again. We gotta scope it out. What is this anyway? Mysterious Island? Hopefully we could go and scope that out pretty soon. Once Luther's done doing whatever it is that he does.
Buccaneer of the dead.
Huh. Currently digging for treasure. Does it take more than 1 turn for them to do that? Let's go to the Pox Marsh.
Unlike.
Huh. It must take more than 1 turn or something, but we'll start doing it next turn at the Pox Marsh and see if that gets us anywhere. Let's see, we could upgrade our little Krabby Patty, or we can probably more wisely start investing here for the money we're about to lose in the upkeep. Yeah. It's also going to give us much needed growth that we need to get the awakening up. The sooner that happens, the better. Next turn, we're going to be on the road for something. Probably going up here. We got to take out these mutineers. They're pretty annoying. Okay, moving on. Yes. Tom Sharpeye is down again. Luther, public order +2, negative growth, that's fine. The Star Tower is level 3. That public order is just going to be going down forever and ever, isn't it? We're going up to 77% corruption. That's pretty decent. Let's get those palisades going. We need something here. Teclis is not dying over at the Mangrove Coast. Luckily, it looks like it's still under Skaven control, though, so... I was worried that Teclis moved and took Oxel, and then we're gonna have a major issue on our hand. Let's get moving.
I hear voices.
It's time to get some battle on. Let's start. Aha! Aha! So, mission successful. What's 2,000 treasury and 150 in... Oh, I thought we would get... Oh, wait. Right is unlocked. Curse of the Sea Mist. Vanguard deployment. Oh, it's like the Tomb King's sandstorm thing. Okay. Neat. Very neat.
Pistols ready.
Okay, where do we go next? Not going all the way up there. I guess we could go all the way over there. The Riddles of Ranald. Well, why don't we get moving? And then we can set up some pirate coves while we're over there. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Do we have any money to spend at the Awakening? Could go for the ye old public order. In fact, that seems like kind of what I want to do, because when the chaos thing comes, we're going to lose all this. We're going to lose our flat line here. Right now they have a +2 when Luther's here, but when he leaves, it's just a flat 0. So we can just build up 1 level of the public order. So we can prepare for that. Lots of money coming in at the blood swamps. Or you know what I want to do? I want to save up so we can get walls at the blood swamps. That's what we need to do. Okay, moving on. Okay. Income's recovering because we're building all these cool, I guess, slave pits. We're slaving. Probably not nearly as good as our neighboring Dark Elves, but, you know, take what we can get. What is this? Knights of Virigo follows? Yeah, who cares? Other than that, boy, that's all there is this turn, huh? Fine, moving on. What is this? Oh yeah, very nice. What's this? Coins from curs, income from Smuggler's Cove, or just straight treasure? Let's get the treasury. We don't have a cove yet, but they are coming soon. Oh, that's tempting. It's tempting to spend all that because we're leaving the territory anyway, so we're not going to be able to build these units for a little... Oh, she took Zautek. Come on, game. Why you gotta do me like that? What is... Could we... Let's see. This is also going to give us massive increase in money. Boy. I like their economical options just in this province alone. I think we're going to go with the Smuggler's Jetty because the growth bonus. The more growth, the better. So we can spend our infamy on one of these sweet legendary lords. I think they're legendary. I hope so. But I think I'm going to wait on that until we're ready for like a second army. Let us... I think I want to... It's only 6 turns, and we have ports in every single one of our settlements. This is going to pay off. It's going to pay off for the time it is, and it's only going to pay off more as the campaign goes. Let's instead move towards the Temple of Tlen Clan.
Move those bones.
Oh, yeah. She don't like us. And I'm wondering exactly what war with her would look like. I haven't... We don't know. We have no idea. Our army... Not good, actually. I should have been replacing all of these guys with the pole arms, and I didn't. Like a doofus, but we'll be alright. Yeah, Start Tower, not so good. We're gonna have a rebellion, but now that we have walls, what do we have? We have depth guard, lots of deckhands, a couple of handgunners. Ooh, we even have a mortar. That should be defendable, right? Against the average rebellion. I hope so. I really do. Moving on. Yeah, Maddie Shorthands is back in reserve here. I was just thinking, yeah. See, we only have 2 mortars too. I just totally was remiss on getting everything together for a proper army.
As you were.
The quickest way to Tlen Clan is probably by sea, actually. Yeah, it is.
Keep up now.
Let's do that. And I think we're going to upgrade our sea cabin. And I'm going to do that because, I mean, first of all, the upkeep reduction is freaking amazing. But it also gives us +1 more vampire fleet captain, and we need another one. So let's start doing that. Yeah, we're moving further and further to rebellion over here. Meanwhile, the lizards are making progress against the Dark Elves, and I don't know why no one is killing Teclis, but it looks like he just got sacked last turn, so his time is coming, I think. Blueberry's over here with... Oh god. What are these? Oh, they're like shotgun infantry or something like that. 90 range. 28 damage. Okay. I don't like the look of those depth guard, I'll tell you that much. Wow. We'll have to be careful with her, I think. We're gonna spend the rest of our money on military matters. Looking at that army there, if she declares war on us, we could be in a little bit of trouble. A little bit. Moving on. Tom Sharpeye is back. Perhaps a third time is a charm for him. Something's happening at Zlanwapek there, and I kind of want to know what it is. Let's go check it out. Ah, the Lizardmen are striking back. Very good. Okay. With Luther Harkon here, we're just going to sail right into the Temple of Tlankan and take that sucker. Oh, looks like we have to reassign our banners here. Obviously, Luther gets one, and let's give another one to our animated hulks. Ugh, gross. They're dead. I would establish a pirate cove, but that doesn't fix that they're an enemy of ours. So I guess we're just gonna walk in there. The coves, I think we're gonna establish all over the other coast. That seems like, ooh, a talisman of protection. Very good item. Finally, the mutineers meet their end. Let's tear that sucker down. Level 10. Tenacity. I mean, 1 point for 8% health? Wow, that's nice. Let's take it. Lots of survivability for 1 point. So he can recruit the deckhand mobs himself. Look how many slots he has, by the way. Let's do that. We don't need these fellas anymore. Scurvy dogs. These are very fast war dogs, right? Okay. Let's get 2 of these. And then 3 more pole arms. These are we're gonna use these on enemy archers and stuff like that to do some quick flanking nom action. We just picked up a lot more income. Conquest, difficulty, lack of corruption. Hopefully Direfin sorts that out. But we prevented her from getting the whole province, which I think is going to be good for us. Not that it probably really matters, honestly, but still. Okay, what do we do with Luther now? These Lizardmen are 2 settlements. They're getting a bit uppity down there. I'm not in favor of that.
Before the Kraken.
Okay, Techless is 1. Oh, the Dark Elves only have 1 settlement now? Oh. Clan Pestilence has 2, probably Orksel, and then the one next door. We might have to fight the lizards. We might have to fight them, especially if it takes Landwapek. That would be an ideal scenario for us to take it so that Direfin can't have it, and then we'll have another capital city to kind of reap some cash from. I know I talked about investing in military, but this building chain is really good. We get more damage from our damagey stuff, and then the melee defending is just exceptional. And the infamy gained every turn is probably going to amount to quite a bit over time. We also get an army ability. I think those are like pretty decent lane spells that you can cast anywhere on the map. So yeah, let's get started on the dart launcher. Okay. Next turn. Oh, there it is, folks. Techless is out of the picture now. Courtesy of the Dark Elves, it looks like. Lizardmen moving in a Chupayodel. Oh, they just sacked it. Ah, not good. Temple of Tlankan, what do we do here? I think the best thing we could do is probably just get a public order building so that... Otherwise, we're gonna have to stop the taxes. And I don't want to stop the taxes, so let's just buy that, and then we're just gonna leave the place alone, pretty much. Quickest way? Yes, let's go this way so we can get to the Skull Reef. That's gonna help. We need the money. Let's get Tom moving up this way. Oh god, this is a dino stack, I know it. That's a dino stack, it has to be. Our fleet captain is almost there.
Course plotted.
Where do we want to land? Who is this? Ruler's tolerance to Vampire Coast. Why do they have such a tolerance for us? It's kind of weird. Maybe it's the followers of Nagash, like special faction abilities that they like us. Let's go up here. We'll try not to screw around with the followers of Nagash, but if he owns the whole coast, then we're gonna do it. I'm only guessing that establishing pirate coves pisses off the owner. So we'll go up here and probably do it to the Knights of Origo or whatever Bretonian faction is up there. That's probably a good way to start it. Plus, the pirate coves often like leech off the income of the settlement, and Tomb Kings don't make any money really, so probably not really worth the time. Moving on. I hope we get into a battle this episode. This is turning out weird. Moving on. Okay. Skull Island. While sailing on high winds, your lookout spotted something in the waters. Oh.
As you were. Set sail.
That's okay. Weird. Hidden Pirate Cove. Pirate Coves are some of the world's most elusive places. With a wealth of local seabirds secretly kept. Yeah. A great horde of... Oh, we will face a foe in battle. Oh. No, we're attacking. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my god. What is this? 6 depth guard. Gunnery mobs, 2 cannons. Wow. Can we even handle that? Can we even handle that? Oh my gosh.
One for you, 2 for me.
It looks like we should be able to overwhelm their... Let's see, they have about 4, 5, 6, 7... They have 8 very basic infantry that our infantry should have no trouble chopping up. And then it's going to be a matter of getting our handgunners probably behind these units and blasting them. Our wolves should be able to get on top of those cannons because they have no counter for fast... A fast unit, but still, oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Split the swag.
Well, if we lose, it's not like they can follow up and destroy our army. So all we'll have to do is go home and replenish. And if we win, well, who knows what we get. Let's do it. Huh. It's supposed to be a special map. For a sea, but wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. We've got lizardy stuff kind of sitting around. Ooh, what's this on the distance? Is that like a big dino face? Were there dinosaurs really in Warhammer that size? Good lord. So, I guess that aquatic bonus is definitely going to be paying off for us, isn't it? We've got the carronade, all sorts of zombies. Oh, man. Alright. Let's start figuring it out. Everything we have is aquatic, isn't it? The mortars aren't, but everything else is. Okay. We'll probably move at them straight through the trees. Hopefully that'll give us at least some cover from the cannons. Our dogs can deploy extremely close. So let's try it. There's one carronade right there. Wow. Come on, dogs. Okay, those ones are hidden. I wouldn't even mind sacrificing the dogs to lock down some of these things. How come the other ones stopped being hidden? Why did that happen? Come on. There we go. Okay. Zombie deckhands. Let's see these. Where's the depth guard? Here we are. Depth guard, depth guard. There's a lot of them right there. And then they have some on the flanks too, don't they? Oh. Whoosh. Well, we know that our zombies are really good at least being meat shields. So we're gonna have to be careful with the mortars and all that stuff. We'll have to find a way for these animated hulks to deal with. Yeah, depth guard polearms would chew them to bits. So I think what I want to do is like hit one of the flanks extremely hard and then move around behind them. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably not. We need to move our mortars in a little bit as well. Okay, let's get the mortars here. And everyone else, let's get moving. I guess we'll Luther with them, the handgunners as well. That's everyone, right? Yes, okay. The carronades hitting our deckhands is not a big deal. Our doggos are not quite as hidden as I'd like. Huh. I don't know why they're having so much trouble hiding in the back of the trees there, but that's fine. Okay, mortars, we're in range. I think let's find out exactly what they're going to be able to do against some of these depth guard. I just want to see the damage output. We're stuck with the camera. Yeah, we're not taking any damage from those carronades. Oh, we kind of grazed one. Well, it's not the best kind of damage, is it? It's just not. Now they're coming for us. Which is fine. I can't... Come on, get me close. There we go. Let's get all the animated hulks over there. Zombies! Come on, zombies, let's go. Get a move on. Let's get the war dogs around here. They're going after with the depth guard. It's time to move in with the doggos. Lock this stuff down. Luther, get in there. Or Luther's gonna be great against all these depth guard with his Helm of Discord. Yeah, let's use that. Okay, we're in it now. We are in it now. Let's start hitting these depth guard with the mortars, because they're all crowded together there. Yeah, this is working. This is working. Let's get our gunnery mobs like over here. Yeah, our animated hulks are getting absolutely wrecked. Let's get them out of that. We've hit the carronades pretty good. Yep. Let's get the dogs over there. We have to make sure we're very careful about this fight because we are absolutely outclassed. Do they have a hero somewhere? Yeah. Luther's out of range though, so let's just... Whoops. I thought those would be Death Guard, but... Well, fine. Did we lose? Yeah, we lost a unit of animated hulks already. Looks like we're getting some good shots into the flank there. We'll have to just deal with that and use it. The dogs are doing great over there. These depth guard moving in. Let's start mortaring this unit. Yeah, these animated hulks, I think they need a couple of probably red line skills to be a little bit more effective because they're not doing so hot. But I think we're gonna win this if we just Make sure we keep watching here. Let's see where these... Whoa! Splat! Let's get a look at these depth guard. Wow. I mean, they just look so cool. Are they zombies? Are they vampires? I mean, there's 62 a unit, so they must be special in some way. Super zombies? Their pirate is just butchering us over there. Let's get the dogs over here, probably. Yeah, have them chase that unit down. Luther doesn't have any spells today, no sir. Let's use our Helm of Discord again. Get in behind those depth guard. Let's have our... They introduce themselves as zombies, I love it. Okay, another unit succumbs over there. Let's get these animated hulks to hopefully dish out some damage over here. We're losing units. Come on, let's... Whatever. We'll just have these ones stand there. Dogs, let's turn them around. Get on top of this. Oh, well... What can we hit with the bombs? Let's hit that unit. Yeah, the depth guard are going to be holding out forever and ever and ever is what it looks like right now. Is our gunnery mobs able to line up shots? It looks like it. They should be opening up in a second here. Come on, fellas. Yes! Oh, it's good to see that. It's good to see that. And we've erased one unit. And the rest, they're all surrounding Luther. He needs help. But we're hitting it with mortars and shooting it with guns. Over here, their heroes just killing everyone. Yeah. It's gonna be a close fight, but we knew it would be. These depth guard are in perfect health. Strain their fatigue. Maybe that'll slow them down enough.
Always cruel.
Well, it's time to run away with our handgunners here. Are the depth guard faster? It looks like they are. Let's get the dogs in there to hold them down. This is going to be a close fight. These depth guard are just killing everyone. Luther's suffering pretty bad as well. See if we can hold down the... Yeah, we lost... Well, superior tactics are winning the day here. Let's start hitting these depth guard with the mortars. Is that unit dead? Finally. Let's get Luther over here. Or... Let's see, we can get some shots in there. Let's make sure we're all on guard mode. Yeah. Not like anything runs away, but... Please, let me see some damage. Oh. Well, we still have a good amount of ammo left. Can we just shoot them with Luther? How effective is that going to be? Come on, Luther. Oh, there we go. They're all dead. That's it. The battle's over. We win. Tough. Tough. Those units were nasty. I can't wait to get some of our own.
The Pirate King only knows
Wow.
victory.
Not the best sum of coins, but I'm hoping that we get rewarded for all the trouble we just went through. Let's take the money.
There is no stopping me.
A great hoard of treasure may be received, huh? 20,000 gold and fencer's blades. Well, you know, we've had worse. We've definitely had worse rewards. I'll take it. So let's look here. We've got reanimated marksman, ammo, and damage for our infantry gunners. Okay. Ammo and damage for the booms. Rotting Prometheans, Rotting Leviathan, and Necrofix Colossus. Look at this. Physical resistance and a melee defense. That is amazing. Terrorgeist, Scurvy Dogs and Sirens, melee attack. Missile damage for deck droppers. That's a little bit all over the place for me. Weapon strength and melee attack for animated hulks and Mourngulls. I'm not sure the way we want to go with that yet, so I think I'm going to leave that alone. I think we're just going to finish off our last point in the Ghost Fleet, because that's a big jump in the replenishment rate, and replenishment rate is love. It is life. Wow, for 4,000, we can have the ability to get depth guard of our own. What else can we do? Pirate crew growth. Very nice. I think we'll... I mean, why not? Really? Can we get our growth up a little bit? Yeah. We have the money now, so... obviously, spending it is probably the best. Let's upgrade this mangrove of monsters. Let's upgrade our horde of... Is that a horde of booty? Oh, yes. All the booty. Here in the Star Tower. Or let's upgrade the Fuming Serpent. So we get another bloated corpse with the old Smuggler's Jetty. This just gives us, well, I mean, a lot more growth. But the public order... well, it's only -3 right now, so maybe it's not the most important thing in the world. I think this, on the other hand, let's get that, and let's get that. There goes all our money. But I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, this place is suffering pretty bad. Alright, fine. Well, at least we got a big battle in there. A good one. Let's give him the Fencer's Blades. Yeah. Not a bad item. I mean, it's just not bad. Okay. How are we doing over here? Are we ready to... Let's keep going this way. Whoops. Lashik? It's probably better that we just land and then go on land and scope it out. No. We're faster on the coast, aren't we? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Wow, they just straight up raised Troopa Yodel. Harsh. Okay. Moving on. Yep, imminent rebellion, we know. By the time the rebellion's done trading, I'm gonna guess we're gonna have this. And that's a pretty big increase. We get more goals and depth guard with the pole arms. That's just gonna be nice. I think instead of upgrading any of that stuff, we're going to want to... oh, we go super slow in the reef, don't we? Well... why do we upgrade our barb launcher? We'll at least start getting passive infamy growth, which we desperately need. And 1 turn for depth guard, really? God, that upkeep is... yeah, they must be vampires. They have the hunger. That's amazing. The Blood Knights of the Sea. Yeah, oh. Okay. Now it all makes sense. That's some massive, massive upkeep and recruitment costs. Let's at least replenish our zombies. We can get 4 zombies instead of 1. Ooh, we've got something over there and something over here. Huh. I'm also considering just jumping on the Dread Fleet there and just taking it for ourselves. I mean, I don't see why not, really. But we'll see. Let's keep moving up the coast. Kofer? Wow. Beastmen just destroyed that by the look of it.
Wait for dust.
We'll keep moving on. Everything just looks nice. Moving on.
Ask what you will.
Oh.
But I answer to no one.
Is this it?
Except myself.
Oh, non-aggression pact. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the non-aggression pact and maybe double team the lizards. The reason I kind of don't want to spend all campaign fighting over lands like we do every campaign. I want to get to a point where we can ignore what's going on in this place and then go sailing abroad and, you know, pirating things. So let's take that. Rebellion. Is it vampires? Income from ports, finally. It's funny that it's just normal vampires instead of vampire coast rebels. Maybe that's an oversight or something? I don't know. Okay, Luther.
As you were.
I mean, sure. I really like the perform battle in battle. What do we get? We get, what, regeneration for everyone? Is that what happened?
Curse my crowd.
Yeah. Okay. Here at the Galleon's Graveyard, what are we looking at?
Only one.
Oh my god, he has 5 settlements? Where? Maybe he's not someone to mess with.
The ocean surrounds us.
5 settlements? Really?
King of the vampire.
And these... We have to kill this stuff, right? Pieces of 8? Oh yeah, it's how we got our Regiments of Renown, it seems. The Pearl of the Kraken Sea, defeat Ashok the Bloody.
My madness is not weakness.
Can we put together an army to do that? I don't know what else he has. I think what I want to do is go home and just rebuild our army before we go jumping into another battle. So if the Blueberry has all this, oh my god, she is pretty powerful. Let's start getting our scout on down here if we're going to be going after these lizards. The Blood Swamps has its walls. I want money. How do I get money? I don't think we can do much of that. Is there anything we can do here to get more money? I want money. Money, money, money. First mate? No. Wow. 50% campaign line of sight for a follower. Ooh, 15% upkeep production for Depth Guard. And all of our zombies. That's very tempting. What do we got over here? Yeah, it's all good stuff, but upkeep reduction for 8 turns of research. And a lot of it, too. That's good. Moving on. Okay. Campaign movement range for all of our stuff. Very nice.
Or be killed.
There we go. That's something. Of course, the Beastmen in this area are just rampaging. I don't know if Al-Haik is going to last. That's all they got there? Oh, not good for them.
Do you know who I am?
Not good for them.
Of the realm.
Although maybe these Bretonnians will move in to help. But it's going to suck if like all the coastal territories here are just razed because of the Beastmen. Luther, let's get back to dry land. I should have put this on last turn. We get a pretty massive reduction in the recruitment cost. So we'll not get the depth guard this turn, but I kind of want some of them. For now... What? Damn it. That's really annoying. There it is. Okay. Someone said that when you start recruiting, you automatically go into encamp stance as the Vampire Coast. So that's why that extra thing pops up. It's not a bug. It's just silly. Do we want to upgrade our gaff launcher? I think the answer is yes. Let's see, we have 8. Do we want another mortar is the question. I think yes, for now. And then we have barely enough money. Yeah. This is gonna give us 10% more damage for our mortars. More infamy, and then I'm mostly going after that ability right there. Those kind of abilities can be extremely powerful in the right circumstances, so that'll be nice. Plus the infamy, very nice as well. We don't know what's in this army, but the Star Tower is ready for action, I think. Moving on. It's, that's, yeah, that means more dinos are on the field, okay. The Fuming Serpent has grown, and I think... Do we really need walls right away in the Fuming Serpent? We can get exotic animals, but, I mean... it's just not... It's just not very tempting. We're just gonna get the slave hits. More money, please. All the money. And, yeah, that's much better. Why don't we get 2 depth guard? Oh boy. Really kicking things up a notch. Really kicking them up a notch. Tom? Yeah, let's get him moving down this way. Direfin is just destroying everything in her path. Which is kind of annoying. I was hoping to get some of this for ours, but she's going to own this entire... all of Lustria very soon. I wonder if they overtuned the Vampire Coast auto-resolve. Wow! That's expensive, but look at that. It's 100% chance. I didn't... Okay. Well... I think we're going to start spending our money on that kind of thing right away. We're going to have a siege over here soon. Moving on. Okay, the Star Tower's under siege. Let's see what we're dealing with. Lots of bats and skeletons. Okay. We'll just let that take its course. Luther's got a full army now. Can we hit these guys right away? Oh, we're in the camp.
As you were.
No, we can't. But this is up for grabs. And I don't think I want Direfin to grab it all. We're looking at a gold mine and a port province in Chupayodal. We're looking at another port in Mangrove Coast. I might betray the Dark Elves if that's their last settlement. We gotta get a move on. Looks like it's gonna be faster to go by ocean. And the Fuming Serpent? Yeah, let's get those walls going. When that Chaos Rebellion comes, we're gonna be happy that we have places to hole up. Oh, no. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna test. Okay, treaties with... Okay, we're just looking at a solid -55. Why don't we set up a coast? Or cove? Did they hate us more? Hero actions. Yes, they do. Okay. Good to know. Ah! Let's put a point in that. Let's put a point in that. Make it a little bit cheaper on us. Oh, cool. What do you mean there's no slots available? Do we have to wait a turn for the cove to like take action or something? I guess so. That's kind of weird, isn't it? All right, fine. We'll see what happens next turn. Moving on. Oh, really? -10 armor for all infantry. Well, for 3 turns, it's just annoying, really, is what that is. Fine. Nothing we can do about it. The Dark Elves look like they're heading over to Chupayodal to rebuild it. We know the Skaven are in Orxil, but I think they have a defensive alliance with the Dark Elves. Is that true?
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience
Military
is required.
alliance. He's got 1 settlement, and the Skaven have 3. Direfin, how's your relation with them? Come on, Blueberry, where are you?
Sing the songs of death.
Okay, God, she is just irritating. Or we could just go to that mysterious island. Let's do that.
Plotting a course.
There's a lot of booty on these seas, isn't there? Let's take the battle boon again. Physical resist 25%. Oh, wow. And let's make landfall right here.
I know these
Perfect.
waters.
It looks like we're going to be able to get to the marks of the old one before Direfin does, so that's nice. Can we upgrade our... Yes, we can. Okay, finally. So we can do Lord Recruit rank +1 faction-wide. That's pretty decent. It's got to be said. Vampire Corruption. I don't really care too much about that over here. 50% of local settlements income, which is huge. Or base generation, research, infamy. Let's just go with the Picaroons hideout. Lots of money. I love money. Money's the best thing in the game.
Duel to the death.
Since Kofor and all that's dead, and I don't really want to mess with the followers of Nagash just yet, let's go up here. There's plenty of coastal settlements this way.
Time to move.
Yeah. Wow, it's even more expensive? Is it going to get more expensive every time we establish one? I bet you it is. But it's going to be cool to have all that, and the infamy is going to start going up like crazy. I love the music. It's just awesome. Everything's awesome. We're going to have a siege going on here soon, and that's probably going to have to be next episode, where we went a little overtime on this one just to kind of... We only got 1 battle in. But next episode, I don't know. It looks like I'm strongly considering going to war with the Dark Elves and Skaven and all that, just to lock all this down. A couple more ports and another province, just kind of on the coast, to solidify at least our portion of Lestria. We're gonna be going all the way up here, pirate coves for days. It's gonna be very cool. And then maybe we'll sail on over to like Bretonnia and I don't know. The possibilities, they're endless. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.